Right, this comment from James, it got me thinking a little bit. Why do some people act the way they do on social media? I have a theory, I'm going to share it with you. Now, this could be sort of any walk of life, any trade, any whatever, any subject matter, but I'm going to stick with decorating as an example because, well... Anyway, my theory is this: the person doing the trolling actually has something called an inferiority complex. Now bear with me, because I'm not just trolling them, there is actually logic behind it. So if a decorator puts a few pictures of their work on social media and another decorator comes on and starts picking holes in that work, the decorator picking holes in that work, otherwise known as the troll, is actually really insecure themselves. So by them picking fault in the other decorator's work, they are trying to prove that they are a better decorator than the person who proved, which makes them feel better about themselves and gives them enough confidence to carry on going about the day. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to. And another great example of this is when a decorator says to another decorator, I have been in the trade for X amount of time and you are wrong because, or... this is the sort of thing that they teach in first year college. Are you not qualified? Exactly the same thing again. The person saying that is very, very insecure about themselves, and by them trying to prove to the other decorator and anybody else online that they are more qualified to talk about the subject matter than the person who published the post, they feel better about themselves and they can go on about their day. It's just self-validation. That's all it is. And I'll tell you something else I've noticed as well, particularly on any of the decorating related Facebook forums. So if somebody puts a little video of themselves spraying something on sort of social media, what you generally get is comment after comment after comment, all negativity attacking the publisher, the person who published the post. Now the reason for this is actually quite simple. Only around about 50% of decorators in the UK, professional decorators, spray. The other 50% can't spray, don't know how to do it. So for them, watching another decorator carrying out a skill that they can't do themselves sort of triggers something in them. Obviously decorating's their life, they do it for a living, they're very, very good. Yet there's another decorator doing something that they can't do. They feel hurt, their pride is hurt, their self-worth goes bottoms down. So by them attacking the decorator who posted or trying to explain why spraying isn't worth it, and oh, if you leave a window open then spray's going to go 15,000 miles and damage cars, or oh, I could have rolled that ceiling before you've even finished taping, and stuff like that. All they're trying to do is trying to prove their own self-worth. That's all it is, to make themselves feel more confident. So I've known all this for a while. This is my theory, it's what I live by, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I spend a heck of a lot of time, if you know me, I spend a heck of a lot of time on social media talking to other decorators, so I'm pretty sure I know I'm right on this one. So what I try to do now when I see somebody sort of trolling me, rather than biting, which I do every now and again, I'm only human, but rather than biting, I try and sort of understand. I have a lot more self-confidence than the person who is trolling me. Does that make sense? Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it. Otherwise, they'd be standing here doing stupid videos and putting it out themselves rather than hiding behind a keyboard. They're insecure about themselves. They are trying to prove their own self-worth so that they can sort of get by in life. That's all it is. So feel sorry for them. No anger from me. And I'm really sorry to pick James out here because there are thousands of decorators, there are hundreds of thousands of people in the UK that do this, but there are thousands of decorators who troll other decorators as well. So I'm really sorry for picking James out. It was just a comment that I thought I'd reply to, but it is what it is.